We don't know the mortality rates of box turtles on Missouri roads. What we do know is that box turtles get hammered on roads.
That's probably not the first thing people think about when they think of box turtles.
Turtles play a very important role in society, in people's psyche. Kids love box turtles. It's a magical moment when a child finds a box turtle. And it's a magical moment for many adults when they find a box turtle.
St. Louis University's assistant professor of biology, Stephen Blake, wants people to hold on to those endearing thoughts because he wants them to also think about what's happening to box turtles with sprawling cities and rapidly growing rural communities.
Turtles are under significant threat from roads and are likely changing their ranging characteristics dramatically in relation to road infrastructure.
And this box turtle safari in Forest Park allows students from schools in the region to understand turtles and study them when the turtles are successfully tracked.
We fitted radio telemetry tags to a sample of originally 10 box turtles in Forest Park in different forest fragments and 10 on box turtles at Tyson Research Center. And each VHF, very high frequency radio unit, emits a unique signal. So with a radio receiver, we can follow the movements of each individual turtle.
Blake teamed up with Dr. Sharon Deem on the Box Turtle Project. She's director of the St. Louis Zoo Institute for Conservation Medicine.
Everyone has a turtle story, right? These little iconic creatures, they really touch our hearts. Here in St. Louis, I haven't met anyone yet who doesn't have a turtle story to share with me.
SLU and the St. Louis Zoo are working together to preserve box turtles. They spent years studying box turtle movements.
The 11 years we've been chasing little box turtles. During that time, we've looked here in Forest Park of the home range sizes where these animals are moving, as well as out at Tyson, this contiguous, this wonderful oak-hickory forest.
And when we find a turtle, we can locate it, actually physically find it. We record a GPS location of where that turtle is. And over time, we can build up a picture of the ranging metrics and movements of all of those turtles.
Blake is the lead author and one of the principal investigators, along with Sharon Deem, of a recently published study.
Box turtles at Tyson Research Center cover a lot more ground. They have much bigger home ranges than the box turtles in Forest Park. So the turtles that are living in Forest Park are probably those that have learned to have restricted ranges within these small forest fragments.
I think the really exciting, unique part of this study is what the team did under Dr. Blake's leadership with looking at Missouri roads, so the road system here in our state, and then doing iterations of placing one of those turtles, Kevin or Kimmy or pick your turtle, placing them on the map and doing their home range and seeing how many times that turtle would cross a road. And we see, even with the turtle with the smallest home range, they will cross a road a number of times each year. In the larger home range, they're always crossing roads.
Turtle at Tyson Research Center, if you put that randomly anywhere in Missouri, is going to be crossing roads 100% of the time.
The researchers encourage some basic conservation efforts.
If we're going to expand urban areas, we need to do it in a way that includes a matrix of wildlife habitat within and around increasing urbanization. We need to think about traffic volume.
And there is something everyone can do.
If you see a box turtle in the road when you're driving or when you're walking, and it's safe to do so, pull over, pick the turtle up. If you pick a turtle up and turn it round and try and get it to go in the wrong direction, it's going to want to go in the direction that it wants to go in. So you should take it to the side of the road in the direction that it's already going, let it go, and you'll reduce the chances of that turtle being killed by traffic enormously.